Wonder Bread He-Man, Box Aerodrome.
Is that a muscle mutt?
Check this out. Flag in the box. Skullman, got a box Eternia, only $3,000. A-Team Corvette, Faces car. I probably had that as a kid, that's awesome. Thundercats, Bengali. I might be in trouble.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another toy hunting episode. And today I am back at Toy Palooza, and this is the first show at the new location here at the Monroeville Convention Center. So let's head on in and see what I can find.
D&E booth here, and I see one thing I'm looking for already. Tendril.
So let me set the stage for you guys. As I walked through the front door and I was heading for the back corner, I passed my friend Matt Stryker, or Reuse Retro Toys, who was actually set up as a seller today. So I stopped to talk to him and Chad Ploof, and Chad was like, "Hey man, what are you looking for today?" And I said, honestly, the top two things on my list are the Inhumanoids Tendril and Decompose. And he said, go check out D&E, they've got them. So I made a beeline for their table, and yes, I grabbed Tendril. And this is the longer tusk version, which is a lot harder to find because usually these are broke. And this thing was in excellent shape, no discoloration. But unfortunately, Decompose was gone. I guess they had sold it during vendor setup. But it was still nice to pick up Tendril, and 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Alright, so now that I picked up Tendril, I figured I'd show you the rest of D&E's booth. Saw some killer Transformers in there. Tons of carded Star Wars. Voltron Skull Tank. Pop in the Darkness. And also up there is, I didn't mention earlier, is Tongosaurus. Only $3,000.
Looks great. What a nice show. Sorry. What year is it? Your good looks amazing. Come on, this way.
Some Food Fighters.
They're almost gone.
You guys brought some heavy hitters today.
Oh, dude. Unbelievable. I can't believe this lasted.
You know, had I not gotten what I did, that's on my list, but same thing with the other one, too. I was going to come back and snag more of the Black Star figures, but there's a few holes in there now. Yeah, Skullman, Tiger Shark. There was a Driller in here from Thundercats, but I don't see that. Did you sell Driller? Yep.
Driller's gone.
Driller's gone. Lego monorail set. Oh, we got some more Inhumanoids here. Got all four. but we've also got Decompose. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that one.
After I grabbed Tendril, I told Chad, I said, hey, Decompose is gone. He said, follow me, I know where another one is. And he led me straight to Retro Eden's table. Not only did they have Decompose, but pretty much the entire Inhumanoids line, minus the 2 vehicles. So yes, I immediately grabbed Decompose, and he was in excellent shape and still works. And he's definitely the hardest of the 3 monsters to find. And since I was there, I went ahead and I also grabbed Granite and Granok. So, Chad, thank you, man. You are awesome. I would like to hire you as my personal guide for all of the upcoming toy shows. And if you've never seen his collection, make sure you check it out. I'll put a link to the most recent video or update down in the description. I mean, this thing is hands down the best collection I have ever seen. He has every toy line imaginable, including stuff that I had never even heard of. And yes, officially I spent $600 in the first 15 minutes of the show, but I was able to check off probably, like I said, the top 2 things that I have been hunting for all year long.
Yeah, dolls. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. They got a Savage He-Man here. That's awesome. Yeah. Krista says hi, by the way. Awesome. Very awesome. We got a Plastiforming box.
What's going on, Warren?
Not much. How you doing?
Pretty good.
March 7th, you gonna be there?
I don't know. Is this a new show?
It's my show.
Your show. Uh-oh.
Canton, Ohio. You can take that. We got more.
Okay. Wonder Bread He-Man.
I have no idea who puts it on. Sorry.
How much for that?
Dynakins.
Yeah, enjoy. Awesome.
Snailians. Booger blasters. Bro, you guys like those gross out toys.
That goes for like $250. There's an orange variant of this group that goes for like $250. Yeah.
He was looking for that one too.
The
He's missing
orange.
the blueberry pie, the orange scoop,
Almost impossible to find.
and he's missing
Some street shirts.
some other donut, pink donut.
Okay, I have the pink donut. I have it loose.
Oh really? Not with you here though.
I should have brought more, man, but I was panicking. I mean, honestly, if I had brought more,
It's like the
our booth would have been.
It's too much.
stone protectors.
You would-
It's
you
like
would
you
need,
got
like,
the
another
complete
spot.
collection of germs.
You would need to take like theirs and have like a back to back.
And like the worst part about it too is like it's only getting like bigger.
Is that a muscle mutt?
It is a muscle play.
Vintage?
A vintage.
That's awesome. Got this awesome table of Transformers. Talking to the gentleman, this is his personal collection that he is parting with.
How much is $30? Okay.
Got some of the harder to find pretenders.
Roasted by Zeus in Baltimore.
Okay.
So it's quality.
I'm all about the good beans.
Really
All right, I
quality.
made those back.
Right on. These are the only 2 bags we brought.
Okay.
No, actually, that's a lie. We brought 2 more. 2 beans, 2 brown.
All right. I appreciate it.
We even have a purple Galvatron. Do you have the purple Galvatron, the E-Hobby exclusive
No.
purple Galvatron?
I stick to just the basic G1s. I don't do any of the Takara and.
Okay.
Got them all.
I got the clones hanging out up here. They didn't want to be with the rest of the group.
I see you got Monstructor.
Yes, no gold plastic syndrome on him.
You selling it as a set?
A set, yeah. I'm trying to, I'm hoping somebody buys him because he's a pain in the ass to transport.
A couple G2s in there, Grimlock and Slag. A-Team Corvette faces car. It's awesome. Knight Rider. Got one of the Inhumanoids vehicles. Some G1 Transformers in the box. Most of these I've already got. This one I do not have though. Some Kurtz.
Right.
So at that point, they want you to. So what people are doing is they ended up finding these pieces of they're produced, obviously, but they never got them.
Never got to the store. Okay.
So that's how they find them.
That's pretty cool. That's real simple.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. That we got Tower Tools. Alright, Thundercats, Bengali. I might be in trouble. Planet Force. I know I bought from them off of eBay. Storm. Also got a ton of Mask. Which I'm not doing the boxes. Swamp Thing.
So after I got Astromote Monster at the last Toy Palooza, I knew that the next 3 hardest Thundercats figures to find, not including Driller and Stinger, was Lynxo, Humaira, and Bengali. And there was 3 Bengalis here today, but only one had his hammer. And man, that is one expensive hammer. But I would rather pay a little more now and get the figure complete than to pay a king's ransom down the road just for that accessory. So for me, it was an easy decision, and I went with the Bengali that was complete with his hammer.
James's Table from Out of This World Collectibles. Also runs the Columbus, Cincinnati, and the Mansfield show. Giant Hulk Hogan. Jabba's Dungeon. It's still on my list.
All these years, that's ridiculous. You know what I saw way over there? Was a blue Soundwave. Like the purple?
Box Aerodrome. It's awesome. there, guys. Defiant. You got all the heavy hitters. You got the Defiant. You got a Box Eternia. Box Boulder Hill. Don't forget about the Terror Drome. And then check this out. Flag in the box. Captain Power. Astral Remote Monster there with no wings. But we do got another Bengali, no weapon, but low gray. Bunch of carded turtles. Smooth. Some rock lords. There's the expensive rock lord.
Attention, attention. If anyone is driving a vehicle with the license plate KDW 2810 Cuyahoga, you need to move immediately. It is a black Kia. You gotta move your car immediately. Thank you.
Storm Eagle. Both of the cases for Empire. But check this out. Woo. Got the skiff, and you got the A-Wing fighter in a box, 850. And you've even got one loose for 600. A couple of the battle wagons. Y-Wing fighter, got the B-Wing fighter, TIE interceptor. Not too often you come across the Imperial shuttle sealed. Amazing Star Wars selection. Stormtrooper blaster. Street sharks. Giant turtles. On the classified. It's good to see the his tanks finally come back down to reality a little bit.
I think it's just that road. Right here, right across. I was gonna say, I hope I can find him again. How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Okay.
V-Doll. I probably had that as a kid. That's awesome. Freddy Krueger costume.
You had 101 other guys.
Fox Killer Whale.
We're into it.
All right, thank you, sir.
Cheers, my friend.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Garbage Pail Kids. And the binders, complete set. It's kind of a cool way to do it.
Dude, I'm on. He's talking about wild. Why me out?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days.
Which day?
What?
Yeah.
That sounds like what's out.
I have.
Some of the Rambo figures. Steel Monsters. Starcom, which is still a line that I want to get into.
I'll be in Rob's video.
At least talking in the background.
Is that all right to show you? So there's Matt from Reuse Retro Toys. If you have not done so already, check out his channel. It's way better than mine.
Come on.
And then there's Sasha with his legendary collection. So, hey, I'll tell you what, when I redo my room, you can come up and refill my collection. When I get all the Brotar cases in. Series 2 Rambo figures. Touchdown Jackson, Snakebite.
Gianna, that's not our table, buddy. Come over to our table.
Some Warrior Beast. Mask.
Need it.
As far as the rest of my haul, Matt gifted me the GoBot Tux, and this was one that I still needed, so thank you, I appreciate that. I found this electronic vehicle team Voltron. I have never seen this. I've seen the taller Lion one. It's not complete. It is missing the battery cover. I threw some batteries in it. I couldn't get it to work, but for $15, I thought that was kind of cool. I found another lunchbox to add to my ever-growing collection. So I grabbed the plastic version of the Motu and complete with thermos. I got this from VHS Crypt, so thank you. And the last thing is something that I've been looking at recently. I wanted to add it to my collection. I'm not trying to collect the entire line. And I missed out on a couple really good deals the past few shows, but everything worked out because I found a great deal on this. I got this massive Ghostbusters lot to include the firehouse, and it is complete with the sign. The doors are not broke. The Ecto-1, which is missing the chair. Bunch of various figures, a few accessories, a handful of the ghosts, and included the Highway Haunter. And I got all of this for $200, which is less than what the firehouse goes for by itself. Now, originally, I wasn't even planning on attending this show because the Great Ohio Toy Show is just 2 weeks away. But man, I'm really glad that I did. First time being held here at the Monroeville Convention Center. One of the first things I noticed was that it definitely seemed larger. I think they added even more tables. The sellers brought some killer pieces. I mean, Savage He-Man. I think there was 4 boxed Eternias, the boxed G.I. Joe flag, a loose Defiant. There was even a sealed box Defiant, which I didn't even do a video of because they were asking well over $20,000 for it. The Tongosaurus, I mean, just an awesome selection, and I could have spent way more money in there. And I finally had the opportunity to meet some fellow YouTubers, including Century, the Mad Collector, love the channel, and I now know the true identity of incomplete vintage toys in video games. But don't worry, Mark, your secret is safe with me. Oh, I guess it's not. And that's going to do it for this episode. Like I mentioned, up next for me is the Great Ohio Toy Show, and I plan on stopping at the toy department prior to the show. But first, I'm going to wrap up this Pittsburgh series and show you my trip to Pop Culture Comics.
Ton of comics. Yeah, these cases are just jam-packed with toys. Got some various wax packs. Got some Toxic Crusaders. I don't know if it's complete. Oh, the micro collection. Find anything?
Not yet.
Yeah, you're hooked.
Yeah, I got hooked.
Who doesn't need a issue of the WCW Holiday Hotties?
If you enjoyed this video, then give it a like. And if you want to see even more toy hunting episodes, then hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is the toy channel you've been searching for.